Hey guys, welcome back to Everyday Faith, day number 23. We have a scripture from 3 John, verse 3. And it says this: Some of the traveling teachers recently returned and made me very happy by telling me about your faithfulness and that you are living according to the truth. And then the devotion says, have you ever found out someone else was talking about you? How did it make you feel? Our guess is that the answer to the second question depends on the context of the first question. If someone else was talking negatively about you, then you probably didn't feel great. On the other hand, if they were talking positively about you, then you probably felt honored and appreciative. If that's so, then we've got good news for you. When you live with faithfulness, your reputation will precede you wherever you go in the best ways possible. When someone is faithful, it stands out in an obvious way because faithfulness tends to be absent in our culture. So when it's seen by others, they talk about it and praise it. While we can't promise that people won't ever speak negatively about you again, we can guarantee that if your life is marked by faithfulness, others will take note. Now, I'm going to share a story about a friend of mine, and then I'll use that to kind of help illustrate the spiritual principle. So my friend Greg Wallace, he's in his 60s now. He's was a retired educator, served as a teacher, then associate principal for over 30 years, okay, in public high school. And for over 30 years, I think it was 33 to be exact, until he retired, he did not miss a single day. He didn't take one sick day. He didn't have he didn't take any vacation days during the school year. I mean, the guy is incredible physical health to begin. Let's start there. But he just was the premier example of faithfulness in the school, and his reputation actually didn't just exist in the school where he worked. It existed in the whole school district as well as across the state. And he received multiple accolades for his good health and his faithfulness to the school. And it was interesting when we would talk, I would talk with Greg about this and how he was able to do it. He was like, yeah, people would hear, oh, you're Wallace. You're the guy that's never taken a day off. And his reputation preceded him in that way. And the same is true for us spiritually. It doesn't mean that you don't ever have a sick day or a bad day or that you're perfect or anything like that. But when you're faithful to God and the little things and the big things and everything in between, everything that He's called you to do, everything that He's called you to be, when you're faithful to God in those ways, your reputation precedes you because it stands out. It's like it's missing. It's absent in our world, which is why it becomes such a significant and visible piece to other people. So continue to be faithful. Continue to walk in God's faithfulness. And as the devotion said, doesn't mean people won't ever talk bad about you. But more than likely, what you'll find is that people will start to speak proudly about your faithfulness and the difference that it's making in their lives and the world around them. Hope that helps you guys today, and I hope that you come back to join us tomorrow as we continue with Everyday Faith. I'll see you guys then.